8 to 10 years ago at this point. But look at this. We have another one, another qualification match. Pakistan versus North America. Shadow, another player similar to Kakoma, who has traveled around the world and had so many opportunities and come so close so many times. He's been in those playoff matches to get the spot and missed it. And now again, in a playoff position, essentially, right? One set to determine who gets that final ticket to the Esports World Cup.
MEER, man, a legend in the Pakistani Tekken scene, has been playing since the early days of Tekken, back in Tekken 5 in the arcades in Pakistan. This guy's been around, man, and Shadow, amazing consistency that we have seen from him. You mentioned that, Rip, he always manages to get into these top 8s at these massive events, man. With all the players that we had in this LCQ, not many people would have expected it, but here we go. It's going to be the Claudio from Shadow now. The old main coming out versus the ZAFINA of MEER.
Let's see what happens. A lot on the line. And, you saw Costum a second ago, right? Just consoling Molten Shooter even, his reaction when that loss happened. And now he's like, all right, I can't let that happen to me, right? Game on. Final qualification set.
Here we go. Of course. Yeah, Shadow, look at that. Is instantly interrupting the down forward 1-2 string. This time finishes it, and Shadow, the mind game, he understands the matchup.
Yeah, he's patient there, waited for that third hit, got the punish against it.
Yep. Okay. Nice. Then they have the install net. MEER.
Oh! And, Shadow was trying to be careful. He recognized his back was getting close to the wall, but still didn't even try to sidestep away. And now, Costum's got the life lead.
Oh, sidestep! No.
He burst already, though. Oh,
hey,
gotta deal with this.
Smash.
Delo's gonna get the comeback. Yeah, MEER. And Shadow had such a big life lead the entire round, except for that he didn't try to step away when he had his back to the wall.
Okay, a lot of plus frames here from ZAFINA. Shadow. Nice sidestep.
Oh, running two out of nowhere.
Okay, no duck on both sides. Sidestep 4. No respect from MEER, though. Just goes to the wall, 74. Gets a float combo as well. Sidewall might mess it up, though. Nope, he uses heat burst.
Yeah, Sidewall gets in the way just a little bit that time now. And again, Shadow gotta really respect ZAFINA with his back to the wall.
So much chip damage right now, and Qasim did not let Shadow utilize the heat at all, but he still has the install, starburst, plus frames here for Qasim. And again, what a block.
A small punish there. Oh, that's actually a much better punch than I thought he was going to get. But don't step. Homie taxi here. Another close round. Spends the starburst.
Yep. What a duck. Could have got more there, though. Rage available. He thought the rage out might come, so he cancelled it. Running 3 now. Oh, the timing from MEER. Amazing stuff. He was playing careful just in case Shadow went for a rage art, and then timing on the down forward one to catch Shadow. 2 rounds up now. Qasim.
Yeah, Qasim is playing fantastic. And as he called out, the timing there was super important.
Okay, jab keep out there again from Qasim. It seems small, but it's so important. He's catching Shadow, and there's the whilst and he 1-2, and this should go to the wall as well very easily. He's got the install available. Big wall combo.
Oh my gosh, and that's a huge lead here. Shadow, can he make some kind of miracle play happen right now?
He needs a heat engager to get that health back.
That. Yeah, there was a couple things there, right? There was a low, and Shadow shook his head immediately after. He knows he did not play that well. There was a whiff there from Qasim, and he hesitated. He could have been a hop kick. Claudio has a good range hop kick. He could have had that whiff punish, but instead falls 3 rounds straight for game 1.
And we got Buffalo Soldier from the Netherlands coming straight up to give some advice to Shadow. MEER is now 1 game away. He went to Battle Arena Melbourne earlier, the BAM tournament, the master event, which was an Esports World Cup qualifier. He lost final round versus Ulsan, and that would have put him in a good position to potentially qualify. We know that his ZAFINA has been doing a lot of work. Arslan was telling me by far the best ZAFINA in Pakistan right now, and it looking like he's doing a good job here versus Shadow, Rip.
Yeah, I mean, when you have that kind of timing that he had against Shadow there, right? Understanding the stakes, understanding the time that was winding down, and the way he limited all of Shadow's options, you're playing fantastic. And he's just got to do the same thing again. And Shadow sticking it out with Claudio. We get the same stage as Sanctum as well. Let's see if Shadow has some adjustments to be made here.
Yeah,
it could be lights out. This is rough.
I played the ZAFINA matchup myself, the mirror, and it is very toxic, man. So I think he doesn't want to play it, but let's see if he can get the job on Claudio. Can he make a comeback?
Yeah, Qasim now really accelerating his offense.
Yeah. Okay, blocks the back. I like the movement from Qasim as well, man. He's sidestepping, but still blocking in time to block the back one.
Nice. Qasim's movement and timing in general has been fantastic in this set thus far. Heat burst here from Shadow keeps him in this though.
Okay, heat burst both. Down for one catches him again. That down for one usage from Qasim has been very, very good. No punish in the down for two though from Qasim. Has oh, it's unavailable. That was the wrong punish from Shadow, and that will be the round for Qasim.
Yeah, another thing, Shadow hasn't used that Shoryuken move from Claudio at all.
Down back on this too?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just curious. Like, it feels like it's the Claudio, but it's not fully there yet. He's still like warming it up.
Yeah, that was a fantastic block though on the Scarecrow. Back 1+2. Shadow gonna get some nice positioning. Down for one, but didn't confirm it into the wall splat.
Step to the back though. All right, he's coming alive right now.
Just needs to get that one round, I think, Rip. Big whiff on sidestep 4 though, and Qasim ready, locked and loaded.
Yeah, Shadow gave a little nod there. He's like, oh yeah. That was my bad. Misplaced the Oki.
Dropped the combo. Pressure now here from Shadow. Qasim with so much resources, rage, heat, and install.
Shadow looking good here. Patience on the get up. Got hit though. Are you kidding me? All right, chance for Qasim to close out this round and steal it back.
Oh, he let it go again. Just in case the rage up.
6 seconds. Then he calls out the run and two. Set point for Qasim.
Qasim, man, he's jumping up and down in his chair right now. He knows he's in the zone. He needs one more round to qualify for the Esports World Cup.
Shadow, is there going to be another literal last moment? You got to put it together right now. And the bait into the wild standing 1-2. Qasim getting closer and closer to that qualification.
Yeah, big launch from Qasim. Shadow shakes his head. It's not looking good for him right now. No blocking the down 3. Qasim with so much momentum. Plus frames as well at the wall. What can he do? Is this going to be it for Qasim? One more hit. And Qasim has qualified for the Esports World Cup. Oh my goodness. Amazing mastery for that ZAFINA.
Qasim are taking our last ticket